Today we are going to continue with our book on page 24. We're going to talk about the conversation in Unit 2, Lesson 4. Now here we have a conversation between two. Look at your books on page 24. In this lesson, we are going to answer the questions about the conversation. Also, we are going to read and use the real talk phrases in sentences. Then we will express confidence in someone. We will read, let us say the sentences which express and encourage confidence in someone. Okay, just you have to imagine you will play a cup match, final match. Okay, how do you feel before the game? Suppose that you are going to play in a cup match or in a final match. How do you feel? How do you feel before the match? Yes, Abdullah Amin?
Nervous.
Good. Nervous, stressed, worried. Good. Nervous, worried. So if you will play a cup match, you will feel what, nervous or worried. Now, what makes you feel like that? What makes you feel like that? What makes you feel like that? Abdullah? Uday? Yes, Uday.
Maybe because the other team is stronger us.
Good, maybe good. If you think that the opponent or the other team will be stronger than yours, so you will feel like this. Sometimes if you're afraid of making mistakes, if you are not ready well, so you feel nervous and stressed. Good. You are not ready for the match, so you feel like this. Also, if you think of making mistakes. Good. How can others help you to overcome worry? How can others help you to overcome worry? Talking to you, to making you calm down, try to encourage you to to be, let us say, confident. Try to be what? To give you some instructions to, let us say, support you. Okay. Now, what sport are these for? What sport are these for? Ahmed Azam. What sport are these for?
Figure skating.
Good. They are for skating. They are for skating. Look at the picture here. This is, the figure of skating. Okay, now here we are going to listen to someone who is about to skate in an important competition, talking to his coach. So we are going to listen, to the conversation between the coach and the, let us say, skater. His name is Barry. Listen. Just listen, okay? Just to share the audio. Listen, please.
After 2 years of training, we're finally at the regional skating competition. How does it feel, Barry?
Actually, not so good. I'm not sure I'm up for this.
What are you talking about?
What if I mess up?
You're not going to mess up. You've been practicing day and night. You have your routine down pat. Skating in front of those judges is going to be a piece of cake. Now, I want you to take a deep breath and exhale. Trust me, you're going to knock their socks off.
Do you really think so?
You bet. I have total confidence in you. You have the guts and the talent to win this competition. There's no doubt in my mind that you can do it.
Okay, I feel better. I'm psyched.
You'll be on in a few minutes. You should get your skates on. Where are your skates?
My skates? Oh no, I left them in the car.
Okay, listen again, please.
After 2 years of training, we're finally at the regional skating competition. How does it feel, Barry?
Actually, not so good. I'm not sure I'm up for this.
What are you talking about?
What if I mess up?
You're not going to mess up. You've been practicing day and night. You have your routine down pat. Skating in front of those judges is going to be a piece of cake. Now, I want you to take a deep breath and exhale. Trust me, you're going to knock their socks off.
Do you really think so?
You bet. I have total confidence in you. You have the guts and the talent to win this competition. There's no doubt in my mind that you can do it.
Okay, I feel better. I'm psyched.
You'll be on in a few minutes. You should get your skates on. Where are your skates?
My skates? Oh no, I left them in the car.
Okay, now is Barry, ready for, the match? Is he ready for the match now? Is he ready for the match, Uday?
Yes, he is ready, but it's very nervous.
Yes, but he is very nervous. Good, but he is very nervous. Did he practice well? Did he practice well for the match? Sharif, did Barry practice well?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yes, he did. Now, what did the coach try to do? What did the coach try to do? Ahmed Azam, what did the
He
coach?
tried,
Yes,
yeah, he tried to
calm him
make
down,
Barry feel better or make him
to
up.
encourage him. Good. He tried to encourage him, to calm him down, to support him. Good. Now, what happened, at the end? What was the problem? What was the problem, Uday?
He forget his
His
skating in his car.
skates. Good. He forgot his skates in his car. Good. Okay, now, again here, the conversation is between the coach and Barry. The coach tries to encourage Barry. Barry is, well, let us say, uh, qualified to, let us say, to win the competition, but he was what? Worried a little bit. Okay, who wants to read the conversation? Oh, before reading, just we want to look at the phrases together. Guess the meaning of the expressions here. Up for, miss up, down pat, you bet, got psyched. Look here. What do you think the first one is? What does it mean when we say, I'm up for this? I'm not sure I am up for this. What does it mean, Uday? Up for?
Ready for?
Yes, ready. I'm not sure, you know, I am ready for, if I am ready for, if I am up to. Good. Ready for. Next. Look at the sentence and try to guess the meaning. What if I mess up? Abdullah? Abdullah Amin? Mess up. What do you think, you know, the meaning of this phrase? Read it, please. Make a mistake. Mess up.
Make a mistake.
Good. What if I, you know, make a mistake? Mess up means make a mistake. Now, what about the next? Down pat. Look at the sentence in your, you know, conversation. It will help you to guess the meaning. You have your, you know, routine down pat. Down pat. Down pat means, you know, to know something so well, or when you reach at the point of the perfection. In other words, you are so skillful in something, to know something so well. Down pat. The routine down pat. Good. Now, what about, you know, you bet? What do you think the meaning of you bet? Look here. You bet means, of course. You bet. I have total confidence in you. You bet means, of course. Next. Guts. You have the guts and, you know, the talent to win this competition. You know, guts, the courage means, you know, the courage. The last one, psyched. Now I feel better. I'm psyched. Psyched means, you know, excited. Means excited and, you know, psychologically prepared. This is, you know, the meaning of psyched. Look at the sentence. Okay, I feel better. I'm psyched. So this about, you know, the expressions that we have in real talk. Now we want to, look, who can read the first example? Are you up for a game of, you know, football after school? Can read. Sharif, have you ever?
Have you ever messed up during an important game?
Good. Have you ever messed up during an important game? Okay, read. Uday?
Have you ever done anything that took guts?
Good. Have you ever done anything that, you know, took guts? Good. Good. Okay. Now, let's practice reading the conversation together. Who wants to be the coach and who wants to be Barry? Sharif and Yanal. Are you here, Yanal? Yanal. Ashraf? Ashraf. Uday? Sharif.
Yes, Mister, I'm here.
Yes.
Okay, prepare yourself for the next reading, okay?
Okay.
Ashraf and Uday. Ashraf, sorry, Sharif, you will be the coach. Barry.
Okay.
Uday, you will be Barry, okay? Start, Sharif.
After 2 years of training, we're finally at the regional skating competition. How does it feel, Barry?
Actually, not so good. I'm not sure I'm up for it. This.
What are you talking about?
What if I messed up?
You're not going to mess up. You've been practicing day and night. You have your own routine down, but skating in front of those judges is going to be a piece of cake. Now, I want you to take a deep breath and exhale. Trust me, you're going to knock their socks off.
Do you really think so?
You bet. I have total confidence in you. You have the guts and the talent to win this competition. There's no doubt in my mind that you can do it.
Okay, I feel better. I'm visage.
You'll be on in a few minutes. You should get your skates on. Where are your skates?
My skates. Oh no, left them in the car.
Good, thank you very much. Now, who wants to read again? As you said, Sharif. Sorry, Ashraf. Ashraf and Muhammad Taysir. Are you here?
Hello, Mr.
Muhammad Taysir. Abdurrahman Musa.
Yes, teacher.
Read with Ashraf, please. On page 24. Ashraf, you will be the coach. Abdurrahman, you will be Barry. Yes, Ashraf.
Okay. After 2 years of training, we're finally at the regional skating competition. How does it feel, Barry?
Actually, not so good. I'm not sure. I'm up for this.
Yes, Ashraf.
What you are talking about?
What if I mess up?
You're not going to mess up. You've been practicing. You've been practicing day and night. You have your own routine. You have your routine down pat. Skating in front of those judges is
Yes.
going to be
A piece of cake.
a piece of cake. Now I want you to take a deep breath and exhale. Trust me, you're going to knock their socks off.
Do you really think so?
You bet. I have total confidence in you. You have the the
The
guts
guts.
and the talent to win this competition. There is no doubt in my mind that you can do it.
Okay, I feel
Yes,
better.
Barry.
I'm
Okay.
fresh.
You'll be on in a few minutes. You should get your skates on. You
Where are your skates?
Where are your skates?
My skates? Oh no, I left them in the car.
Good. Oh no, I let them in the car. Thank you very much. Now, here we have questions about the conversation. Who can read the first one? Who can read the first question? Abdullah or Abdurrahman Ra'ad, are you here? Abdul Aziz. Abdul Aziz, read the first one.
Where okay, teacher. Okay. Where are Barry and his coach?
Where are they? Where are Barry and his coach? Maybe they at the regional skating competition. Yes, they are. They are at a nice skating competition. It is, and the answer will be, in the first or the second line. Number two, who can read the second question? Abdurrahman Saadi. Ahmad Haswani. Usaid?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Usaid. Read the second question, please.
How does Barry feel at first?
Yes. How does he
Answer.
feel at, huh?
Should I
He
answer?
feels, yes, you can answer.
I don't know the answer. I'm sorry.
Maybe, he feels what? Nervous at the beginning of, the conversation because, he thinks what? He is not up for. Nervous. Good. Number 3, who can read? Who can read question number 3? Sharif?
Yes. How does his coach help him?
How does his coach help him?
He encourages him and
Good, he encourages him. Good. He encourages him and gives him more confidence. Good, thank you. The last question, Uday. What is the problem at the end?
What is the problem at the end? He forgets his skates.
Yes, he forgot his what? Oh, he forgot his what? His skates in his car. Barry forgot his skates in the car. Good. So this about the answers to the questions from 1 to 4. Now here we have some expressions or sentences that we use if you want to encourage or to express confidence in someone. Look at the first one. I know you can do it. I have confidence in you. In other words, I trust you. There's no question in my mind. It means that you are good. You've got what it takes. Do it. You will do great. You're going to knock their socks. Now, which expressions does the coach use it to encourage Barry? Look here. These, the expressions and the sentences that, the coach used in the conversation. You're going to knock their socks off. I have total confidence in you. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay. Now, look at your workbook on page 14, please. Look at your workbook on page 14. Okay. Page 14. Complete the sentences with the words and the phrases in the box. Number 1. Who can read the first one, please? Uday.
Yes, teacher.
Number 1, please.
Okay. My brother Tom is adventurous. He likes to try new things, even if the sport is dangerous or difficult. He is willing to do it. He is
He's
up
up.
for anything.
Good. He is up for anything. Number 2. Number 2. Who can read? Abdurrahman Adnan. Are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, please read the second sentence.
His favorite football team is Manchester United. Next month they are going to be playing in his city, and he has tickets.
He is psyched.
He's psyched.
He is psyched. In other words, he is what? Excited and psychologically prepared. Good. Number 3. Abdullah Amin. Abdullah Amin.
No, it's just
Read number 3, please.
Jasim is a gymnast. He has been practicing his routine on the parallel bars for months. He usually practices 5 times a week. Next week he has a gymnastics meet. He's not worried though because he has his routine down
His
pat.
routine down pat. Good. In other words, he knows well. He practiced a lot. Good. Number 4. Number 4. Sharif.
Okay. Andrew is the best speed skater I know. Last week he was in competition and won first place. He was so good, he really knocked our socks off.
Good. He really knocked their socks off. The last one. The last one who can do it. Ahmed Azam. Read the last one, please.
Okay. Don is an expert surfer. He has surfed all over the world, sometimes extremely big waves. He knows he could drown or get attacked by sharks, but he's not scared. He has a
Good.
lot of guts.
Guts. Thank you very much. Now, let's stop here and go to our homework. Go to your homework, please.